Yo, what's up guys, Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget, and welcome back to some more MLG SMP. As you can see, bam, how sick is that? I finished the mob grinder kind of thingamabooty to get more like resources and stuff, and the main reason I did this is to get more gunpowder. I mainly just wanted a ton of gunpowder because you know, I have to open up this whole mountain basically and like clear this whole thing. Oh my god, I landed in the water. Oh! I did not mean to jump down. But I have to clear this whole thing pretty much for this base. So I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this by hand. So figured make a lot of TNT. We'll do it that way. Hopefully it works. Like, I hope that's the game plan. But I'm going to show you kind of how this mob grinder thing in my booty works. And then we're going to craft a shield. And then maybe we'll go do some exploring. But now I'm not entirely sure. I need some help on this mob grinder. I need some feedback from you guys because this stuff, this is all the resources I've gotten, and I've had it for a really long time. So I don't know. I added the glass. I'll show you right here. I added the glass kind of areas because I think spiders can't grab onto glass, and the spiders were kind of like slowly falling and grabbing onto the walls. It wasn't really working. So I think that helped the spiders dying. I'm not really sure, but I mean, anyway, this isn't spawning a ton of mobs, and I know there's like some sort of radius thing. It's like 126 blocks. I hear a spider. Hopefully this doesn't just wreck me. Okay, there's a spider. So I know that stuff is... It's daytime. Why are you going after me? No, stop. Stop. Now I know that mobs are spawning up here, but they're not spawning at the kind of rate that I want them to. I don't know why, but I'm going to explain it to you guys. I know it's very dark here. I'm going to add some light while I explain this. So basically... these little cobblestone like squares are where the mobs spawn because it's so dark in here, and they'll kind of wander around and do their dumb thing, and then eventually they'll land in here and they'll be like, oh no, help, 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 and then they'll eventually fall all the way down like 26 or something blocks, and then they'll fall to their death. So that's kind of the idea of it, and I made it look pretty cool with the kind of pattern going on and stuff, but yeah, I don't really know why the spawn rate is pretty low. Maybe you guys have a good idea as to why it is. I don't know, let me know in the comments below or whatever, because the spawn rate isn't super amazing, and I don't really know why. I've literally sat AFK in my little glass box here that I'm going to show you guys. I've literally sat AFK in here, and I've just like put 2 blocks right here and just sat here for like 12 hours, and I mean that's all I've kind of really gotten. I don't really know why. I feel like there should be more. I used to do this pattern before, and it used to do wonders, so I don't really know why it's doing that. But anyway, that's the mob grinder. It looks pretty sick. I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep it because it's not super effective. I might come up with some other ideas and stuff. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, it's kind of how that goes, and I'm just going to kind of grind gunpowder and stuff, and I'll probably buy some gunpowder from the store and just start blowing the heck out of my base. So we'll see how that goes. I'm getting this red dye because we're going to make a shield. I want to make a dope shield. I don't just want to make a shield. I want to make a cool looking shield that we're actually going to use. I want to get used to the PvP in 1.9. We'll kind of see how it goes. But and I don't really know how this is really going to work because I've never really done this before. But oh, I also tamed a wolf. You guys are probably like, what the heck? I tamed a wolf, which is pretty awesome. I found him right outside my base, and I was like, I need to tame him. So 4 more to go on that achievement. But let's snag some. I need some wood. All right, I have some wood. And then I think it's just, I want to say this is the shield. Yeah, okay. So there's a shield. Now we need a banner, which I'm not entirely sure how to make. I think it's string and then wool on top of that. Do I even have any wool? Okay, yeah, I've got tons of wool. So I think it's 6 wool, bam, and 1, I already have 1 string. I want to say this is it. Please tell me this is it. No, maybe a stick? It might be a stick. Makes more sense to be a stick. A stick, possibly? Please, please? Yay. Okay, white banner. Okay. So now I want to do it kind of MLG-esque. So I want to do like a... Okay. I don't know if this is a thing. So bear with me here. I don't know if I just ruined my... I mean, I could obviously redo it, but where's my bones? Where's all my bones? I don't have any bones. Alright, going to the mob grinder. See, I'm going for like a red, white, and blue shield because 1, Merca, 2, MLG. So it's kind of what I'm going for. I want a sick looking shield. Does this give me 3 or 2? 3. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Hopefully this works. I don't I don't really know if this is gonna work. 'Cause I don't mess around with banners and stuff. I just like I never even use banners, so I'm hoping that this thing works. I want to say it has to go right here. Wait, I don't even need to do white because it's already got white on it. But I think it works. I don't want to waste that. It's already white. Okay, let's go grab some lapis. I think the lapis is in the mine. I think I'm gonna be able to do this. Hopefully. I guess we're gonna find out. But yeah, in terms of kind of like me playing on the server and stuff, I was gone all weekend, so I wasn't really able to grind as much resources as I wanted to. But finals week is, and this is gonna sound so bad. Please don't follow my footsteps. But finals week for school is actually coming up. And I know that's usually like we got to study like a ton because it's finals week, yada, yada, yada. No, I don't really study too much. Oh, yes, it worked. That's sick. That is sick. So now I think that we could just do this. Oh, my God. That is sick. Okay, yeah, let's grab this bad boy. Let's put him on. Like, let's use him. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is sick. That is super sick. Even though, the red and the white, the red's a little big. Maybe we do have to use the bone meal. Let's go try to use the bone meal. I already put the banner on it. Oh, no. Okay, we'll leave it for now, and when it breaks, we'll make a proper one with the white middle, whatever. Ooh, I don't know. I don't even know if that'll fix it, but whatever. Anyways, back to the whole finals week thing. I've got finals week coming up, and I don't typically study as much as I probably should. And finals week basically means no classes, and the week before that is like when you're supposed to be studying, so we don't really have that many classes then. So I should have a ton of time coming up. We'll kind of see how that all works out, but I honestly should have a ton of time coming up because I really am not the studying type of guy. I'm more of like I either understand the content or I don't in the class, so I don't really know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I feel like I'm not the only one, though. I feel like other people are kind of the same way. But, anywho, easy phone. I've got something pretty big planned that'll be putting up on my channel soon. Hopefully, I mean, if it works out, with involving a ton of other YouTubers and stuff. So that'll be pretty freaking gnarly if that actually works out. So you guys should be pretty hyped for that. I've also got some other cool miscellaneous videos that I'm gonna be kind of throwing at you guys pretty soon here, hopefully, because I should have more time because this whole finals week thing. So hopefully I'll be throwing you guys some unique videos, which I'm pretty excited to kind of eventually roll out because it's been a while and I've wanted to get some of this stuff out a lot sooner and it just hasn't come out yet. So hopefully I'll have the time to really get you guys some really dope stuff, so you can look forward to that. But yeah, so this series, I've been not grinding as where do I put my food? Not grind. I think in here. I don't know. Is that the first time I ever mined that farm? I think so. Anyway, yeah, I haven't really been able to put as much time in the series as I've wanted to, but hopefully that changes because summer's gonna be coming up and I'm gonna be able to spend loads more time on here. Okay, let's see if this is even. I feel like it killed that spider. I don't know. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to spend some more time on here and stuff, guys, and really do some cool stuff. The base, there's no progress, obviously. There's no progress on the base, but I should be dropping in the elevator relatively soon. I want to say, like, hopefully next episode I'll have some of the beginning redstone work of it down at the bottom. I don't know if I want to do the brain of the elevator first or if I want to do the actual elevator stuff, but hopefully that gets some progress done. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully. But yeah, okay, so I want to kind of explore the rest of this video and just see kind of what's around my base. I haven't done a whole lot of exploring around here. I kind of want to go way over here. As I feel like I'm exploring, it's going nighttime. Genius, Sean. Just fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, boy. Okay, I kind of want to go that away, because that looks like some more mountainous areas and stuff. And I found this area, because I think this area is better, too, if you guys thought the same. I think this area is better. And I pretty much just, like, teleported myself to random coordinates and then looked around and was like, yeah, that's good. That's good to start to continue the series off on and stuff. But whatever. I think it's a pretty solid looking Pretty solid looking mountain and everything that we chose on. Okay, so this goes very mountainous area. Mountainous area is very hard to traverse, but we're doing it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, you know, we're alive, so hardcore parkour though. Hardcore freaking parkour. Now I do want to see how much this this shield actually benefits me, because I feel like it really doesn't benefit me that much, but I mean, they put it in for a reason, so let's freaking hope. I'll keep you guys updated on the whole. You know, let's see. Let's shoot this spider. Not shoot him. I'll punch him with my sword. Okay, let's see. Block. Okay, I took a half a heart. Let's see. No, I took the same amount of damage. Are you kidding me? Let's see the creeper explosion. Okay, I took like 2.5 from the creeper. I don't know. Maybe you guys know the actual. Well, that guy's in 360 no scope me. Maybe you guys know the actual stats on it, but I feel like it's really not that much more. Let's see. Wow, this guy sucks. Oh my god, this guy sucks. Wow, dude, you need to freaking reconsider your freaking life, man. Wow, that was out. Now this guy on the other hand's like, what's up? What's happening? What's happening? Boom. Okay, now we can. All right, let's see what a zombie does. Let's see what a zombie does. Half a heart. I feel like that's typically what they do. Oh, maybe because I have the shield up right now. I'm not necessarily blocking, but I'm still holding it, so I think it's still, you're literally useless. I hope you know that. Did he miss? Or am I or is this actual? Okay, this is me actually blocking. Okay. Okay, I feel that. That's actually so it actually does do something. It blocks damage completely from arrows. I don't necessarily know if it does from like melee combat. I don't know. Give me some stats on the shield, guys. Guys, give me some stats on the shield in the comments below. Let's see if I can block this. No, I can't. What the heck do shields do then? Maybe I take reduced damage from melee and I can block arrows completely. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's what it is. What's up, dude? Ow. 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 Okay, yep, nope. No, we're good. We're good. We're golden. We're golden. We are golden. Okay, so this is basically just a bunch of friggin' mountains over here. Really nothing special. Ooh, a witch. I do need to kill the witch, though, for the achievements. I'm coming for you. That's another thing, is we need to get going on the achievement. I keep saying it. I'm like, yeah, you know, we need to do these achievements, but I'm honestly more a wolf. I only have 2. I should go kill more skeletons. I should go kill more skeletons. Where you at? Where you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? I don't know. Whatever, let's see. Can I tame you, please? 1 bone and I tamed him. You're a keeper, bud. You are a keeper. Now, here's the real test. So I'm going to let him up, and I'm going to go /home, and boom. Does he come with me? Por favor? He does. Yay. We're starting our wolf pack. Hey, come in here. Nope, all the way in. Actually, you guys don't really deserve to be in the little hut right now. You can kind of come out here. Come out here. There you go. Sit. Sit. You're kind of you're living on the edge of life right now. Let me just. Oh my god, you almost just pushed me over. You son of a gun. You son of a gun. I need you over there, bud. Over there. Thank you. Sit. Perfect. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you there's not a whole lot of progress on the base, but I did get some progress going that'll hopefully increase progress on the base, and we finally got our shield rocking, which I've been wanting to make for a while, so decent progress. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can smack a like. Oh my god, the shield looks so sick. Even though the white is a little imbalanced, but it's still pretty sick. Anyways, guys, that's where I'm going to call this episode. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I hope you guys are having a fantastic week, guys. I will see you in the next video.